everyone, so today I thought I would show you some Halloween / fall items I got from Bath & Body Works this year. So we're doing a full-blown Halloween / fall Bath & Body Works haul, and Bath & Body Works got your ghoul again this year. And I thought I did. Okay, maybe I should start with the fact that this is a combination, I think, of 3 different orders. In the first order, I shopped the online Halloween release, so the first launch. And I thought I honed it in, and I had some pieces I liked, but I left them behind because I was like, okay, ghoul, we gotta hone it in. We gotta hone in on our Halloween stuff. And then they did freaking 50% off their Halloween. Like one evening, they did like a whole evening event of 50% off Halloween. And it got me. It got me. Oh, and then the other order, they had 50% off candles. I feel like they know how to get us. They're like, if we're not going to get them with that launch, we're going to get them with that 50% off. And they did. They got me at both. So here we are. Let's start this haul before I jab my jaws. Trick or treat. Oh, Lord. All right. By the way, if you want to grab a spooky beverage, a spooky snack, because I got a lot to show you, because ghoul's got a problem, apparently. Let's start off with candle pedestals, because I got to show you this guy. This guy right here, I was the most excited about this whole situation. This snake 3-wick candle pedestal situation. As soon as I saw this in the little preview that they gave, I knew I wanted to snag him, and I had to snag him fast, because I missed out last year. They had the snake, what was it? It was like a mist holder or whatever, perfume holder or whatever it was. And I missed out on that guy. I didn't even see him in stores. I didn't see him online. I had 0 opportunities to get him last year. So I knew this was one of the first things I was going to get. So I snagged him, because this is an all year round kind of piece for me, because it's just a snake. I feel like snakes are all year round. So it's this gorgeous snake 3-wick candle pedestal. And he's got a little smile. Smile for the camera, sir. Let me show you how it looks in all of its glory, because I got the matching candle, the Wicked Vanilla Woods candle with the snake topper, which I'm going to reuse this topper for basically every 3-wick candle in existence, because this is such a cool topper. But anyways, the whole thing together, look at this. Oh, it looks so good. Like, I don't even know if I want to burn this, because I just love the whole decoration. So I got this guy. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't light up, doesn't move around, doesn't open its mouth and show you its fangs, although I wish it would. If you haven't smelled the Wicked Vanilla Woods scent, it's one of my favorites. Magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. Oh, it smells so good. It's like that perfect amount of vanilla and muskiness all in one scent. It smells so freaking good. Okay, anyways, now that we're a full-blown demon at this point, I'm going to show you this other 3-wick candle holder. This guy with good old Mr. Skeleton in there. This candle pedestal, I was on the fence about this guy, but I am so glad I snagged him, because the details on this piece, they are so good. Like, everything about it. First of all, the skeleton. Here, let's see if I can get a good visual. Let me make sure I'm focused. So there are these branchy situations with a skeleton inside, and the skeleton glows in the dark. There are little tombstones around him. The whole thing is just so, oh, and little skulls down here. The whole thing is just so good. There is some glitter down here. Let me show you. Because if you know, you know. Like, if you're not a huge fan of glitter, I'm on the same page as you. I wasn't the craziest about the glitter, but it kind of works on this piece, because it looks more like it's where the gravel or, you know, ground, like dirt would be. So I'm not as mad about it. It does shed though, so I don't know if I have to spray something on it or what, because glitter is not my favorite. But in this piece, I just feel like it was on the ground, so it's a little more subtle. It's not everywhere. It's not the branchy trees, which I was so relieved it wasn't on the branchy trees. But this piece is so good. Let me see if I can find, let's get a good old, here's my Wicked, here's the Wicked Vanilla Woods again. And I will say, the detail on this is great, but it's also physically heavy. Like, this is a heavier piece, so the quality on this is great. And here we go. Here's the Wicked Vanilla Woods on the pedestal itself. And once again, this is one of those all year round decor pieces for me. I love a good skeleton. You know me and good old Mr. Skeleton. I love a Mr. Skeleton all year round. All right, next candle pedestal. I know, another candle pedestal. You're like, ghoul, how many candle pedestals can you realistically use in your house? And I don't have an answer to that. But also, the 3-wick candle pedestals are great for plants, like to use as plant holders. So like I have one of my little aloe plant is sitting on a Bath & Body Works pedestal. So I use it for more than just candles. So anyways, now that I've just validated why I have so many 3-wick candle holders, I got another one. This is why we have a problem, y'all. Anyways, I saw this one online and it just did not do it any justice. Seeing it in person changed my mind on this whole thing because it is so cool looking in person. It looks like just a simple black jack-o'-lantern, but when it lights up, it does something to my spooky soul. I don't know what it is about it. Wait, is it not lighting up? Does it need batteries? Dang it. I was thinking I was about to show you this magical situation and it doesn't even have batteries. Hold on one second. Let me go get some. All right, so I put some batteries in. So it looks just like a plain old black jack-o'-lantern with some purple, like a little bit of purple, right? But then you light this baby up. Let me show you. I just feel like there's something about the crystal effect on the inside that just makes it just looks so good in person. I feel like the photos just didn't capture the essence of that crystal look inside. Oh dang, I didn't get a matching candle for this one. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should have gotten the Ghoul Friend candle because the color scheme goes with this. But I'm not a big fan of that scent. I feel like it's just super, super sweet, like cotton candy sweet for me. So I'll just show you what it looks like with this candle on top. But it's a whole spooky situation. But once again, this pedestal doesn't even really look like a candle pedestal. Like it doesn't have to be used as one. Like I feel like I can put it in any of my other decor and it's not just an awkward looking pedestal. I don't know where I'm putting it yet because I don't have a lot of purple, but maybe in my witchy line area, maybe, or maybe my spooky town. Next up, the last 3-wick candle holder I got was this ghosty candle pedestal. This is another one I saw in the preview and I wanted to get so badly for my ghosty collection in my kitchen, and he did not disappoint. He doesn't light up or do anything super fancy, but he's just a cute little ghosty guy. And he is iridescent, which I normally don't go for, but I actually didn't mind it on this piece. I feel like he's still gonna look really good in my ghosty collection, so I went ahead and snagged him. And he'll be able to pull in some of the other colors for my in-your-face Halloween stuff. So I went ahead and snagged him. All right, so let's talk about spooky plugins because you know I'm a sucker for a spooky plugin. And I managed to only snag one. And then they had that freaking 50% off. And I couldn't help myself. So here we are. We got 1, 2, 3, we got 4. Oh God, somebody help me. So I'll show you the one I paid full price for. This is the one I was the most excited about, this little spooky cocktail of a situation. And I'll show all of these lit up. So I'll show them, like I'll do a little video of them lit up so you can see what they look like. But this one is this cocktail glass with, it's got this green looking liquid. It's not actual liquid, of course. But it looks like some sort of green beverage with eyeballs and a little spider guy. And I was so excited to get this for my bar area for all year round because I have a little plug-in right there by my bar area. So I got this guy. All right, so next I got the hearse plug-in. And I was on the fence about this guy. And if you saw the hearse pedestal, it is so cool too. I thought about getting the hearse pedestal, but it's really big. It's got glitter. It's very colorful. I didn't know. So I went ahead and got the plug-in because I feel like you can never have enough spooky plug-ins. You can interchange them. You can move them around the house. You can leave them out all year round. I feel like there are many options for plug-ins. So I went ahead and got the plug-in. It's just this little hearse plug-in and it projects, it lights up first of all, and then it projects bats and a moon and stars onto the wall. I love Bath & Body Works projector plugins. They're so cool. And the detail on this one too, let me see if I can't get an up close and personal look of this. The detail, the spider webs on the hearse, the little bats, if you can see the little bat guys up here, little bats, and there's a little skeleton driver. Everything about this, like all the little details are so cute. I also got this jack-o'-lantern because I'm a sucker for a good jack-o'-lantern, and it's just an orange jack-o'-lantern and it has the same kind of crystal look on the inside as the pedestal, the jack-o'-lantern pedestal, and it lights up. It doesn't have a projector or anything, but it lights up and looks really cool. So I got this guy too. And then the last plug-in I got, I said I wasn't gonna do this. If you watched while we were out Halloween decor hunting, I mentioned this. And I said I didn't think, like every single year at Bath & Body Works, I collect their little house plugins. And this year I was going to pass on it because I was just like, I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I want to spend the money on it. I'm not sure. And then it was 50% off and I just can't, like I collect it every year. And I don't know where the spooky wind will blow us. Maybe one day we'll decorate with tentacles and stuff. I don't know, but like houses and tentacles. Here we are. Anyways, longest story longer, I got the spooky house plug-in. I couldn't resist. It was 50% off. Anyways, it is really beautiful in person. It has a lot of detail. If you can see the detail of this house, it is really beautiful. It just doesn't go with a lot of color schemes or really any of my color schemes in any of my themes. But that's okay. I feel like I could use this in my office bathroom or just in my office in general where I don't really have a color scheme. Because at the end of the day, it's just a spooky house. And I love a good old spooky house. So I did snag this one. And the projector on this one has tentacles in the background and some spooky trees. Really does look magical all lit up. But it's all about the details. That's what drew me to this piece. That's why I ended up snagging it. I love the details of all their little spooky houses. Next up, I got this spider and skull soap dispenser situation. It has all these skulls at the bottom, has a spider that wraps around the soap. Let me get a soap out so I can show you. But I love the Bath & Body Works spooky soap dispensers because when you go to get the soap out and you press down, listen. You get a little spooky bop. Okay, anyways, if you can keep control of yourself while the music's playing, then then that's probably more ideal than whatever just happened. Next up, I got some of their spooky hand sanitizer holders, and I freaking love these things. I keep them everywhere in my car, purse, diaper bag, everywhere, and I get so excited every year to see what they come out with. So I got, first of all, I got the hearse, and it's just the hearse with the little skeleton guy driving it, and then there's an area at the bottom, and it plays music and lights up. Listen. And look at the cute little bat in the front. I don't know if it's in focus, but it's so cute. I love this guy so much, and I love the little spooky tune. And I also got the ghosty pocket back holder situation. It's a little ghosty. When you press the button, I think he lights up. Oh yeah, he's got little light up glitter looking guys. You see him? It looks like he's glittering, kind of. If you can see that. And then you put the little pocket back, the little hand sanitizer up in his goods, you know? Next up, I got this little, this is really cutesy, but I loved him. He doesn't do anything, but it's this cute little pumpkin spice latte situation. It's a little pumpkin mug with a little, it almost looks like a little ghosty whipped cream situation holding a cinnamon stick. All right, next up, you know I had to get this. I saw this and just, I knew I had to have it because it's good old Mr. Skeleton. They're calling this a vent or visor clip. Let's see if I can get a good visual. And it's basically one of their scents, like scents for your cars. You put a little scent in there and it makes your car smell good. Well, anyways, they have one with good old Mr. Skeleton with these dangly legs on it. And he also has dangly arms, which I know Mr. Skeleton's gonna be jealous, but it's basically Mr. Skeleton in his youth on, on a vent clip or visor clip or whatever. So I got some candles, some spooky candles. All right, so first up for candles, I got 2 of the pumpkin carving candles. This is my favorite scent in the Halloween lineup every single year. I had to snag 2 of them, even though I'm not the craziest about the packaging. It's not the colors or the jack-o'-lantern skeletons that are bothering me. It's more of the glittery, flowery kind of stuff. It looks more like summer, which I guess this is released in the summer technically, but to me it looks more like summer than it does Halloween, and maybe that's just me, but it has like little flowers and like bedazzlements, and I don't know. I talked about this when we were out Halloween decor hunting, that I feel like this whole line, the pumpkin carving or perfect pumpkin, has so much untapped potential. Like, there's so much you could do with this line. It's in your face Halloween, it's orange and black. Like, I feel like you could do a whole display with it because it's Halloween, you know what I mean? They never do. I feel like all we get is this pumpkin carving candle and like a perfect pumpkin soap or something, or hand sanitizer or something. And that's all we get. I don't even think we get well, I think this year they actually did the hand sanitizer, but we barely get that. I feel like the line is so small and it smells so good. And I wish Bath and Body Works, if you're listening, please do a pumpkin carving, even if it's just 1 year. And you do an in-your-face Halloween pumpkin carving line with like orange and black stuff, in-your-face Halloween stuff. Please do it, please. Anyways, now that I've gone off on some rant, I got 2 of these pumpkin carving candles. The scents on this, if you haven't smelled this one, freshly carved pumpkin, spiced pumpkin seeds, and smooth brown sugar. This one smells so good. The spice in this one. If you know, then you know. If you've been around here for a while, then you know that I love a good pumpkin candle that hits you with the cinnamon. Like, I like my nose hairs to be singed off. That's what I say every year. I still feel that way. I love a good nose hair singeing, my annual nose hair singeing with my candles. But it smells so good. It's the perfect amount of pumpkin and spice, not too sweet. It's so good. And so I got 2 of these because I'm going to start burning one now and then have one for later. Okay. And I should have gotten another one to save for next summer because I like to save these pumpkin ones for summertime when I desperately need to pick me up. But I feel like Bath and Body Works, they release their stuff early enough that I'll be able to get some next year. So I'm not too worried about that. Plus, I wasn't crazy about this packaging. Just wasn't. Okay, next up. I also got the Candy Apple Cauldron Candle. And this one, I showed this one in the store as well. This one has the green packaging with all the bedazzlements. And then it has this kind of framed ghoul. I don't know if it's picking up on the ghoul. Let me see. Is it picking up on the ghoul? But there's a ghoul, like a holographic ghoul in that frame. And I love this packaging, but I love, love, love this scent. This Candy Apple Cauldron scent this year. It is the perfect, let me see what it says. It has mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. And that is why I love this scent this year. It's the bergamot. I am a sucker for any scent that has bergamot in it. And this one, it just smells, but it's that candy, it's the green apple. The green apple in this smells crisp. It doesn't smell overly sweet. Like, I usually can't do apple scents. Apple scents usually give me a headache. They're really sweet. And this one, that green apple is more crisp. It reminds me of old school apple scents from Bath and Body Works. Like their apple scents from the 90s, like their country apple. Like there was like a crispness to their apple scents, and that's back. And I love it. Oh, it smells so good. So I got the Candy Apple Cauldron 3-wick candle. All right, I also got the Vampire Blood 3-wick candle with the skeleton bats. Look at this packaging. It has little skeleton bats. See, this is one of the cutesier ones that I didn't mind. Because look at the cute little skeleton bats. I actually love those little guys. But I'm not the biggest fan. I know people love this scent. Dallas loves this scent, so that's why I get it every year. I'm not the biggest fan of the Vampire Blood and the Ghoul Friend scents because they're really sweet for me. I like sweet scents, but I feel like there needs to be a little bit of spice somewhere in there, or like a pumpkin, or that's kind of the sweeter scents I like, or vanilla. I like more of those sweeter scents, but Dallas loves this one, so I got this one so he can live out his Vampire Blood fantasy. But the fragrance notes on this one, red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. And it's the berries for me. Anything berry is just, it's a little much. It's a little sweet for me, but it smells really good. It's just really sweet. And since we're on the topic of candles, I might as well mention the fall ones that I got. So a couple of the fall ones I got the pumpkin pecan waffles. Let me see if I can get a good visual of this one. The pumpkin pecan waffles, the fragrance notes on this, maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, and brown sugar. This is another really sweet one, but this one I feel like packs a punch. This one smells up my entire house. It is very strong. That's why I love this one. It is on the sweeter side, but I don't mind because everything smells so good. Like freshly cooked pumpkin muffins when you burn this. I love this guy. Okay, so then I hadn't seen this one before. I don't know if it's new or if it's just new to me, but it's this pumpkin s'mores scent. And this one, It's another really sweet one, but it smells so good. I cannot wait to burn this one and see what it smells like in my home. Like, you know how sometimes you smell it and then you smell it for real, like when it's lit, you smell what it smells like in your home, like in combination with your home scents. So I cannot wait to burn this one. I might burn this one next. This is roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate. That's what it is. Pumpkin graham cracker. That chocolate in there, that's what I'm smelling. But it's so interesting. The marshmallow, the chocolate, and the pumpkin. I cannot wait to smell this burning. Oh man, that smells good. Okay. Next up, this is one of my favorites every single year, and I feel like it sells out so fast. This one never makes it to the end of the season. It's the pumpkin bonfire. This one. Oh, it smells so good. It is the perfect amount of pumpkin and musk. Let me see, what are the notes on this? It's white pumpkin, a bundle of clove buds, and glowing embers. Oh, the clove and the embers in this. So good. It's like a pumpkin bonfire is what it smells like. Love this one. It's so good. All right, the last candle I got is the pumpkin cinnamon bun. Let's see if I can't get it in focus. Pumpkin cinnamon bun. The fragrance notes on this: warm cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice, and vanilla frosting. Ugh. And this one I didn't smell in person. I ordered this one online, and it has a very interesting scent. I don't know if it's the frosting. I don't know what it is, but I have to smell this lit to have a for real opinion about it, because first impressions, it's a little strange. I'm not getting cinnamon roll. There's no cinnamon to be found in this so far, but maybe when I burn it, I'll smell more of that spice. But right now, it's weak on the spice, heavy on the frosting. So, but anyways, that's okay because I love a good anything with pumpkin. If it's a pumpkin situation, I'm burning it. So I'll burn it. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think if you got this candle. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments, because it's very interesting smelling. All right, anyways. All right, moving right along, I got some of these Halloween hand soaps. I got 2 of the Perfect Pumpkin, and I got my favorite scent right now, the Candy Apple Cauldron. This smells so freaking good. I can't get over it. Also had to get a Wicked Vanilla Woods. This is not my favorite packaging. The blue, not gonna lie, not my favorite. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, like a drink in the 90s. I don't know what I'm imagining that was this color, but it's reminding me of that. But don't drink it, of course. Okay. Then, oh wait, I also got another Perfect Pumpkin. I got 3 of these because I can't get enough of the pumpkin scents. And a Vampire Blood. And this one has the skeleton hands with the bats. And then I also got some of their foaming hand soaps from their fall line. I love their foaming hand soaps, by the way. I got the Cozy Vanilla Almond. Oh man, that smells so good. So nice and fresh too. Okay, let's see the fragrance notes. Vanilla Orchid, Sugared Almond, and Sweet Musk. This one smells so good. The almond with the musk, such a good combo. I love this for all year round. Okay. Also, what else did I get? Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This one smells so good. This is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. The Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. This doesn't even look that full. Somebody use this? Maybe it was me. Okay. Also, I got the Cherry Almond Shortbread. I believe this one is new this year. And if it's got cherry and almond in it, I'm buying it. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it smells so good. I love, and sometimes I feel like cherry scents can go wrong. They can be very, very artificial smelling, but I feel like the almond in this one kind of balances it out. Let's see what it says. Vanilla shortbread, candied almond, and cherry. It smells so good. I love this scent. I love for all year round, once again. Okay, then last but not, wait, I also got another Candy Apple Cauldron soap. Okay, then I got some body sprays. I got, let's see what I got. Clear the hair out of my face. Okay, I got the Candy Apple Cauldron. I actually got 2 of these. Look at this packaging. It is so beautiful. But I got 2 of these. I already have one in my purse because I spray it on myself all the time. I love this scent. It is so good. It's my favorite this year, the Candy Apple Cauldron. And then I got 2 of the Vampire Blood scents. I actually love these. I know they have room spray, but I like using these in my bathrooms as room spray, or if people want to freshen up or whatever. I usually keep one, usually a little one, in my bathroom. So, you know, if you use the restroom, you need a little spritzer, like either on yourself or in the room, because, you know, something went down in there, then you have some options, you know what I mean? So I got the big one and I got the little one. Then I also got the pumpkin swirl cake mist because I love smelling like a good old pumpkin. Like I want full blown, like this year I'm going for a full blown in your face. I smell like pumpkin spice everywhere I go. Like when I walk by, I want it to just like waft out a smell of pumpkin spice. That's the vibe I'm going for. So I got this one. So I got this pumpkin swirl cake. It smells really good. Let's see the fragrance notes. Pumpkin spice, caramel toffee, and creamy vanilla. It is very sweet. I wish they had like the perfect pumpkin, like a spicy pumpkin mist is in like lotion. Not just overly sweet vanilla pumpkin, but like with that little bit of cinnamon spice. Bath and Body Works, if you're listening, please do a pumpkin spice or like perfect pumpkin, or what's the other one? Pumpkin carving scent. Like do the whole collection with the spray and everything, please. Oh my gosh, we need a pumpkin carving spray and lotion. Please, 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 Bath and Body Works, please. Dallas got this men's body spray in the Immortal scent. This is new this year, I believe. Men's body spray called Immortal. Black plum, suede saffron, and haunted woods. Let's spray it. I haven't smelled it yet. Not in my face though. Let's see. Oh, that smells good. It's like, okay, I like this better than Vampire Blood. This is what I wish Vampire Blood was, actually. This has more of like a, it's kind of like the Wicked Vanilla Woods, but then a little bit of that, it has that plum in there. It smells really, really, really good. Whoa, I want a candle in this. It smells so good. Dang. Anyways, speaking of Wicked Vanilla Woods, I also got the Ultimate Hydration Body Cream in the Wicked Vanilla Woods. I love this packaging. Look how pretty that is. It's so good. Also had to get the Candy Apple Cauldron, and I got the Pumpkin Swirl Cake because we're trying to waft everybody with pumpkin spice 24/7. And this says it has 24-hour moisture. I don't know if that means it has 24-hour pumpkin scent, but I hope so. I can't smell anything now other than, whoa! So next up, during their Halloween sale, I got these. So I tried these in store, and I'm not normally a glitter ghoul. Like I don't wear a lot of glitter, but there's something about this formula, this fizzy, it's like a shimmer fizz body lotion. The combo was actually really cool. They were 50% off, so I got one for me and I got one for my mother-in-law because my mother-in-law also really liked this. She thought it was really cool. So I got two of these, the Shimmer Fizz Body Lotion, and it's the Candy Apple Cauldron because you know I can't get enough of this scent. And I actually really like the packaging on the Fizz. What is this called again? Shimmer Fizz Body Lotion. I love the packaging on all of them. Anyways, but if you haven't tried this yet, let me show you. Let me see if I can't get it in focus. Let me see if I can't get it like a visual that does it any justice. But it's like a, oh, do I need to shake it or something? But it's like a fizzy, do you hear that? It's like a fizzy lotion with shimmer, and it like crackles. Like I feel like this is a whole Halloween experience between the fizz and the crackle. It sounds like your skin is boiling off, but it doesn't feel like that. It's got glitter, but it's not intense glitter. It's just like a little bit of shimmer. Like the whole sensory experience of this product, the Shimmer Fizz Body Lotion. I love everything about it. Okay, anyways, and the smell. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, all right, last but not least, I got a bunch of their Halloween hand sanitizers because they have like a pack of 5 you could get with all the different scents. So I got Vampire Blood, Candy Apple Cauldron, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, and you know what else I don't really love about their pumpkin? Like I feel like their pumpkin part of the Halloween line is so like discombobulated. I don't know what other word to use. It's just not cohesive. It's like they have Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, that's Halloween looking, And then they, like, it's got the jack-o'-lanterns on it and everything. So it's not the sweet, I know they have a separate sweet cinnamon pumpkin scent, but this has jack-o'-lanterns on it. So it's part of the Halloween stuff. And it's like, it was sold as part of the Halloween package. And then they've got the perfect pumpkin and the pumpkin carving. Like 3 different pumpkin things, but none of them go together. I'm just like, just hone in on it and blast us with your pumpkin. I don't know why I'm still ranting about this, don't ask me, but I'm clearly passionate about it. Okay, anyways, did I say all the different ones? Oh, and then Ghoul Friend. And I got multiples of them because I can never get enough. They're hand sanitizers. I use them all the time when I'm out Halloween decor hunting. Anyways, that is it for our Bath & Body Works Halloween/fall haul, y'all. We got some spooky goods from Bath & Body Works once again. And now that I've officially filmed this haul, I cannot wait to grab one of my pumpkin candles and start burning it immediately. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to ya. And yeah, we have more Halloween hauls on the way, more Halloween hunting, and that we are getting so close to decorating. Like, I want to start sooner than later, like maybe within the next week or two. I say that every year, but I'm telling myself I'm starting early this year. I'm starting early. So anyways, we got lots of Halloween stuff to come. And yeah, let me know down in the comments if you got anything from the Halloween Bath & Body Works collection, or what your favorite scents are from the line, or just if it's one scent, what your favorite scent is from the line. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.